What's up guys, it's CJ Lipstrew from Pocketnow.com, and today we're checking out an Android game called Pandas vs. Ninjas. It's actually a blatant clone of the popular Angry Birds game, only instead of birds and pigs we have pandas and ninjas. It obviously can't top the original, but it does recreate the addictive style of gameplay to some degree. Let's check it out. Alright, so this is actually the beta version of the game. The full version is supposed to be out soon with 100 levels of gameplay. Let's go ahead and unmute and press play. As you can see, we have 4 areas to choose from. I'll start with the first. Now in this beta, for this particular area, we get to play through the first 10 levels. I'm going to start with level 9. And right off the bat, you're going to see it's a lot like Angry Birds. So over on the right here, we have these ninjas. Let's go back for a second. We have these ninjas and they're enclosed in this structure made out of, it looks like bamboo, stones, and I believe glass. So if we pan over here, bang, we have this giant panda, and then we have these smaller pandas in his arm and over here on the side. So the idea here is to throw these pandas over to the other side and destroy the ninjas. You know how Angry Birds works. It's very similar. Anyway, in Angry Birds we have a giant slingshot that we use to fling the birds across the stage. In this game, we're going to toss them using this giant panda. So to do that, we pull back on the panda, and the farther back you pull the panda, the more power you're going to put into the throw. And also, if you move your finger up and down on the screen, you can see him sort of setting his sights. So that's the angle in which you're going to throw the baby panda. Took me a while to figure that out, but I guess I eventually got it. So we'll toss it at this angle. This looks good. Okay, looks like I took out 3 ninjas. Nope, took out another one at the last second. So I have 2 more attempts here. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, so it looks like I finished it off. Here we are at the next level where it's introducing a new character. It looks like it's a panda wearing a superhero outfit, and it's telling us to tap on the screen when it's in mid-flight in order to thrust it forward, sort of like a special move that causes more damage. Now this should look very familiar to those of you who have played through a handful of Angry Birds stages, because in that game we have the same exact thing, only it's a yellow bird character. Let's go ahead and see how it looks here. So we'll pull back on the panda, and I'll be sure to tap on the screen in mid-flight. Okay, so the same exact effect. Hopefully we can take these 2 ninjas out. Yep, so I only have 2 left. Let's try and finish it off before we move on. Okay, so 1 left. Okay, so it looks like I beat this level. So before we wrap up here, let me just show you one more thing. I'll go to the second area in level 4. So we have a change of scenery and some new structures. Let's pan over. And then bang, no more large panda to toss our smaller pandas. I'm not sure if he's going to make another appearance later on in the game, but now we have this spring-loaded mechanism to launch our pandas about. So it's a little strange that they would switch it up here, but I would say this is a lot closer to the slingshot we use in Angry Birds. So it sort of goes along the same lines as I was mentioning earlier, where the game just starts to look more and more like Angry Birds as you progress. Let's see if we can take out that ninja. Looks like he's still alive there. Last shot. Looks like I'm going to be 1 ninja short. So this was Pandas vs. Ninjas. The beta is available in the Android market for free, and the full version is listed as coming soon with 100 levels of gameplay. It's actually getting mixed ratings so far. People either love that it's so similar to one of their favorite games, or they despise the fact that it's a ripoff of such a classic title. So what do you guys think? Will you play the full version when it comes out, or boycott the game all in the name of Angry Birds? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/PocketnowTweets. Thanks for watching.